Good evening everyone, and welcome to Raina Mo's Designs. And today we are going to do a little upcycling. An upcycling of a simple Dollar Tree item. So if this sounds like a tutorial that would interest you, please keep on watching. So this project I wanted to be the very first project that I did for 2018. And I'm going to explain to you the reason. There are a lot of us out there who celebrate the holidays, and then there are those of us like myself who don't celebrate the holidays. But for those of you that are my subscribers out there, or even someone who's watching this video that does celebrate the holidays, I kind of wanted to give you a question to think about. A lot of times there are those of us who we're all excited about the new year because it brings new things and hopefully greater things for everyone. But a lot of us started out with debt that actually was acquired in December of 2016, because all of 2017 they were still paying on the bills that they made in December of 2016. So even though 2018 is new, you may be carrying over debt from 16 and from 17. So I wanted to start a series here on the channel of Dollar Tree upcycles, different little gifts that you can make and give to loved ones to kind of help 2018 to be different, to be great for you, to be something that you don't have to worry about stressing at the end of the year what you're going to give to somebody, what you're going to get for somebody, because you're going to give them a piece of you, you're going to give them a piece of your heart, your thoughtfulness, your kindness, which a lot of people forget. Those are all gifts too. They're gifts that Jehovah God has given to us for us to share with everybody else. So I'm starting off with this particular project. This project, I'm just going to take a simple Dollar Tree item, which happens to be slippers. Who doesn't need or like slippers? Now, these slippers aren't going to last them a lifetime, but it's the thought behind it, right? That's what everybody says. It's the thought that counts. It's not what you spend. And I like to believe that it's not what you spend on any gift that you give to somebody because you happen to be thinking about them, because you love them, because you walked by the store and you said, oh, that looks just like something my mom would enjoy. Or, oh my goodness, that right there looks exactly like so-and-so from work. They would love this. And so you just happen to pick it up, and maybe it only cost you $1 or 15 cents or $2, because it doesn't matter. And I say that because those are the types of things that I actually do through the year. You know, if y'all know, I always talk about I got a little bit of a shopping problem, but I'm the type of person where if I'm out and about and I see something and it calls to me for someone who's in my life, whether it's a friend, a family, a co-worker, a loved one, I'll pick it up, you know, and just give it to them, because I just really love giving. I love giving, and I love receiving boxes in the mail. Those are just some of my vices. But anyway, this one that I'm going to share with you guys came to me when I was obviously in the Dollar Tree, and I saw these slippers, but I also saw these wooden stamps. Now they had this motif, they had a cupcake, and I can't remember exactly what the other, it was a flower. Okay, so the other one was a flower, but this one spoke to me because when I saw the butterfly, I saw my mother. My mother loves butterflies. Here recently, in the last year or so, she's just like fallen in love with butterflies. And if you guys watched the wedding video, in the picture, I know you're going to see an oft-colored necklace that she's wearing. It's a butterfly. So anyway, I said, this is perfect. Let me get this and I can make something for my mom. And so that's what I'm doing. And so I just want you guys to, because we're going to speed through a lot of this and it's going to be a talk through, but I just wanted to pose that question, that idea, to do something different, to make 2018 different and really new for you, a new start, a new fresh beginning, you know. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. So I have my stamp, I have an ink pad. The Dollar Tree also has ink pads, but since I had picked this up at, I think it was Tuesday morning because it was like on sale, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, and I'm just gonna stamp my my slip. Okay, and there was something else. I was watching another YouTuber. Her name is Tyra Perez, and her channel is called the Tyra Perez Project, and she spells her name differently, but anyway, she's a up-and-coming YouTuber, and one of her videos that I watched for the holiday season was she does these boxes, and I forget what she calls them. I don't know if it was what? Blessing boxes. She calls them blessing boxes. And so basically she just takes the little plastic shoe boxes with lids that you find at the Dollar Tree, and she fills them with things that people who happen to be homeless that you come across. Now maybe in your area you don't see homeless people, but here in Houston we see them at every stoplight with their squeegees, asking to clean your windshield for $1 or a quarter or whatever it is that you can spare. And like she was saying, you may not realize that some of these people are homeless by choice, but some of these people in this day and age and economy are not homeless by choice. You know, it's just the life that they currently have right now because they've lost their job, have been unable to find another job because they're overqualified for what's out there, and employers don't want to give a person who's overqualified a job where they think that they're not going to be happy and they're not going to stay, because you know turnover is expensive for companies. So what she basically does is she fills those boxes with things that people can use. Hygiene products, especially for us women in our monthly time. She put very useful things in it. And so I was thinking, you know, who couldn't use a pair of slippers, you know, but you don't have to just give them some plain old slippers. You can doctor it up if you don't have any loved ones that you can that you think would enjoy this type of project. You could do something like that, a blessing box for other people, you know, and help those around us. And see, look at that. That's really cute. And you might be thinking, but who would actually want to have something stamped? You know me, I gotta decorate and bling it out, so I'll be doing that. But anyway, even just with that, that's a simple embellishment that didn't cost hardly any money, and it's cute. And nobody else is gonna have these pair of slippers. Nobody else is gonna have them. So anyway, that's something else that you guys can think about, because when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's really powerful and empowering. So that's something that me and my daughter said at the same time in unison, we can do that, you know, because she recently has started being paid for the work that she does here on YouTube with her mom, and she's so quick to open her wallet to help homeless people. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you never know when you give money if it's gonna go towards them living a better life. And I'll just say that. So this is a way that you don't have to worry about that, where that money is going. You know that the money that you're giving them is already spent on products that they can definitely use. So anyway, that's something that she and I decided that we wanted to start doing. So thank you very much, Miss Tyra Perez, for that idea. And I encourage any and every one of you that would want to do something like that to do it, because it's a wonderful thing. And it's a kind thing, and it really is looking out for your brother or for your sister. So now that I've gotten both of my slippers stamped with the butterfly motif, I'm gonna go ahead and start to do my favorite part, which is to decorate. So because it's my mother, I know she likes pearls, I know she likes diamond wrap, so I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the perimeter of the slippers with the pearl and the diamond wrap, and when I come back, I'll show you the next step. Okay, so here you see I'm just using the pearl wrap that I have and measuring it out for the top part of the sandal. And then next you're going to see me go ahead and start affixing it to the slipper. I know I said sandal, but I meant slipper. And after I attach the pearl wrap, I'm going to use a thin strip of diamond wrap to run in between the two rows of the pearls in order to embellish it. And I really like the way that looked because the diamond wrap is slightly elevated over the pearls, and it really helps to catch the light, much like diamonds catch light from underneath in a ring setting. So there I showed you the pearl wrap, and next, as you can see, I'm doing the diamond wrap. So I'll just let you continue watching while I affix the diamond wrap. Now you see I am using this little tool called a pick-me-up tool that I picked up at Michael's or Hobby Lobby years ago, and I'm adding gemstones. Now these gemstones are different colors and different sizes. I picked these up at a local craft store, and I'm also going to be using a little wheel. You'll see me spread out a few gemstones, tiny gemstones. Those came from the Dollar Tree, because in the cosmetic area you'll see sometimes they have nail art, and so this is an option that you can use as well. Now for me, I tried using the bottom of a glass jar to add a little glue to and dip the rhinestones in, but I found it was easier adding the glue onto the slipper and then affixing each gemstone one by one. However you think it would be easy for you to do it, that's what I encourage you to do. You could use tweezers if you wanted, and on second thought, tweezers might have made this process a little bit faster. But the bottom line is, this is a project and a craft of love. So you just want to take your time and your patience and create with love in your heart. So your design is going to come out gorgeous no matter which way or what tools you use. Okay, and so here is the final look. Look how beautiful that turned out with the butterflies. Just gorgeous. And all I did was add some diamond wrap and some pearl wrap. Then I also added some simple rhinestones that I got from the local craft store, as well as some little Dollar Tree rhinestones that they have in the nail art section where the cosmetics are. And so I've just embellished this simple little butterfly stamp. So it gives you options on how you can make something really, really creative and yet make it really beautiful. I know my mother is gonna love this because I think it's as adorable as it can be. Now, if you wanted to, you could also embellish the bottom of the slippers for you, but like with my mom, sometimes she has problems with her feet swelling, so if it does, I didn't want to put any embellishment there that would actually make it tighter, so it'll actually give her a little bit of room when she's wearing it. But I just think that this turned out absolutely adorable. Also, if you just can think outside of the box and see something that you think is interesting at any store, something as pretty as a simple headband, you can turn slippers from adorable to absolutely gorgeous. I think these turned out so gorgeous. They're very elegant and classy, and I know that my children's other grandmother will thoroughly enjoy these with her little bitty tiny feet. So Rosa, this one's for you. And I just wanted to share with you guys that this particular year, I hope that everyone shares a little bit of kindness. I hope that everyone is as prosperous as they possibly can be. I really hope that everyone has wonderful health this year. If you've been suffering with pain, I know some of our subscribers have definitely been suffering with different disease processes and things of that nature where they're having lots and lots of pain. Prayer helps a lot, but making sure that we stay on top of our disease processes, whatever it is, because like me, you guys know I have diabetes, so I have to stay on top of that. And then there are others with other illnesses out there, like, you know, the children's grandmothers, both of them suffer with different illnesses. One is more related towards pain, where the other one is just health wise, making better choices in what it is that you eat. So I'm hoping that this year will be different, and I really hope that giving you these ideas, talking to you a little bit, will help put you one step closer to the 2018 that you really want. And so on that note, have an absolutely wonderful evening. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so and share this video with anyone and everyone that you think could benefit from it. Comment down below, because I really want to hear you guys' comments, especially if you have any kind of suggestions like that of Tyra Perez's blessings boxes that she talked about. Those types of things are very helpful, and if I can bring a tutorial on how to put something together of your idea that could help someone out, I would love to be able to do that. Bye for now.